Hi, this is a quick illustration on how to create a self-service portal. In this self-service portal, we will create a firewall on demand based on the customer requirements, and the customer has options to subscribe to a firewall for internet service, or customer can unsubscribe the firewall services. In the network, we have a virtual tenant 103 networks with a virtual client associated to this virtual network, and he is not able to gain access to the internet. If we want to gain access to the internet, we need to do a service training on the vFirefly parameters to enable the firewall to allow the traffic to go through the internet with the service chains firewall services. If I look at my control config node setup, the self-service portal is not inactive. This is written by a Python script manage.py. So I need to run these services. So I need to go to the root service activation. This is where the software install, and I need to run the manage.py. PI run server and 1.18/8000. Okay, so the self-service portal is inactive, and next we need to go to the client. Right, I have a remote desktop to the VPN client. This VPN client is running on the virtual machine, right, called Windows client Windows 103. And if I want to do the ping, I don't have the internet access, right? And if I want to go to the Facebook, same thing, I don't have the internet access. Okay, next we will show the over here we show the OpenStack dashboard, right? And at the instance of the demo, right, we will check on what are the instance running, right? Okay, so we will use the self-service portal to create a firewall, and over here take a look at the control. Network, okay, we have two network predefined, public, right, and the tenant 103. We go to the services, right, instant. Okay, we do not have the service firewall configured for the tenants 103. Okay, let's take a look at the service portal. Over here, we have a few services running, available for the customers to subscribe. We have the basic internet access services, firewall with DDoS, IDS, and we also have the IDP services. Alright. Okay. And if we take a look at if the customer want to subscribe to the internet service, you just need to click on order online now. Okay, and we take a look at the controller. Okay, at the service instance right now, you can see there's a new firewall spawned by the control. Right. Okay, and at the same time, take a look at the OpenStack. You should be able to see another new instance called test si-1. This is the firewall, and they are in active mode. And we take a look at the console of this firewall. Alright, it's loading and starting up. Alright, we go back to the customers, do a ping. Okay, and we have to wait for the vFirefly to boot up and configure. Alright, the firewall is up and running. Let's do it again. Okay, if we go to the web browsers, Facebook, let's check. The customer is able to go to the facebook.com. If we go to the Google, okay. Alright, right now internet access is available for the customers. And what if the customers do not want to configure other rules? We can take a look at the some of the services configuration, basic, edit. Alright, this is the idea given to the service provider that we can allow the customer to easily configure their rules that they want, like block ICMP, block HTTP, without going to the JWeb or the security directors to do the configuration. Right. And if the customer want to unsubscribe the firewall service, he just click the button, right, and cancel request. We take a look at the instance. The firewall services has been removed, right, and it will go back to the customer's PC. Testing. Alright, and there is no internet access available. Right. Go to facebook.com. Okay, there's no internet access available. We do a ping. Okay, then you cannot ping across to the internet. So this is a quick illustration to show how we enable the demo using the self-service portal.